All right, we are back with another Chilla's art game. Stigmatized property. You're renting out haunted rooms in Japan, and it's like a super cheap price to rent them out, and we're gonna go find out why. So WASD to move around, left click to interact. He suddenly invited me to his house. I wonder why. Options, escape. Oh, I can turn off film grain. Thank you. Head bob off. Perfect. Oh, downside. Mouse, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're going. Oh, this is weird. Like, I can take my finger off of W and it's like my character is still stepping. All right. What this? Oh, I can get money? Can I buy something? Can't buy anything. I hope this is the right way. Okay. I'm putting it out there now. I feel that this person, our character right now, is not gonna make it. Poor thing. Like, I feel that we're gonna get to the apartment building. Pray in front of the... Yes. Please save me. Wow, really? You Maxwell cat, the poor kitty? So, I do feel like our character here is gonna be the reason why the apartment, like the property that our next person is gonna try to rent, is gonna be insanely cheap. He told me to be in the apartment room 104. Okay, now I'm just getting like really weird vibes from this. Does this place not...
I'm in danger!
I am! I am in a lot of danger. This place does not have apartment numbers. What the hell? Like, how can I tell which one is 104? Not that one. Frog. Not that one. Not that one. Can we steal the car? We're supposed to be meeting somebody. Knock door. No. Maybe that one is 104. Which makes absolutely no sense. Yeah, no sense, because this is the second floor. Knock door, yes, knock door.
Sumimasen.
Sumimasen! There really is no one. I can't just wait outside, I need to get in. Oh, dude, our guy, we're gonna die. Didn't you say there's a spare key? Oh dear God, we're gonna die. Dude, does this person not hide this? It should be under a lemon tree pot. Ah, here. Score. Okay. Beach, this is called Stigmatized Property. And I have a feeling that our person is gonna die very soon. Oh, I suddenly do not feel it. Not gonna lie, the transition of the audio from outside to inside the house, very, very trippy. All right. Well, let's get the scary stuff out of the way. Looks very nice. This is okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is a nice apartment. This is a really nice apartment. Outside of the whole thing of, you know, you've got donuts on the couches. Yeah, our guy's gonna. All right, I've accepted that I'm gonna be screaming like a little child very soon. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Do I just sit down? Are we meeting somebody? Like, what do I do? Okay. Oh, book. Strange. The last 7 pages are torn. I also heard. Fuck. Did the door lock? I could have sworn. Nope. It sounded like it locked. All right. So we're looking for 7. What's this? I think I see something stuck inside the hole. Okay, so we need something to... We need to fit our fingers in the hole. Yeah, definitely getting Slenderman vibes. If you guys remember the Slenderman game where you had to walk around and get all the pages and shit. Like, this is too nice. Bro. Just because I'm paranoid about somebody like walking in and shit. The paper's wet. I need to find a way to dry it. Oh. We can... Oh. Hair dryer. What's that on the mirror? Besides the fact that I'm a vampire? Oh, here we go. April 4th. Moving is over at last, and today marks the first day living alone, and also the first day writing a journal. I really look forward to the experience. I've always dreamed of it. I decided to move here because the rent is very cheap. I honestly can't believe that a broke student like me can afford such a nice room. Plus, it's really close to my school. How amazing is that? I ate out with my parents today to celebrate the move, and they were both laughing and just having a great time. Living alone is great and all, but man, I'm gonna miss those faces. They told me that they're gonna be here for only a couple of days. They kept telling me how worried they are, but they're just overthinking. They don't have to worry about a thing. I'm gonna do just fine. You're gonna do just fine, and now you're suddenly missing and you're dead. Ooh. We got a little hook thing. We use the hook thing for that. Use hook. Yes. All right, we have 2 paper. So wait, so are we just like learning about the person who rented? April 5th. Today I took the whole day just setting everything up in the room. What used to be a room with small luggage and a simple bed now became a room with a bunch of furniture and a whopping queen-size bed. Previous tenant left everything and the owner was too lazy to get rid of them. Dad seemed to like this house so badly. He said he'd like to stay a little longer, but as much as I appreciate their company, I'd like to live life already. Owner came by to say hello today. He looked like he could use a little sleep though. What was wrong with him? He shook my hand with a big smile on his face and told me how grateful he was for somebody to finally rent the room. But how he stopped smiling right when he let my hand go, that was way too weird. Yeah, dude is dead. No, lose teeth. We might do it some later tonight. It's just that I'm not playing it right now. That's kind of it. I will say I do not recall that light being on. Like, the hard thing with AB right now, it's like, right now we're really just waiting for season 6. Maybe I do need to look through the hole. Oh. We got a little peeky hole that we can use to spy on the neighbor. Horror game? Yes, horror game. X! You'll come back later if I play AB. You should hang out now and be a part of the community. Watch me play scary games and do my best to not scream like a little child. Yeah, so we cleared out the water. There's nothing else there. Okay, like we've looked around the apartment. There's no other pieces of paper. I think it's... Let's go check that out, right? Because the front door is still open. God, the transition of the audio going from inside to outside, very, very creepy. Try looking in the trash. It could be there too. Although, I will just say... Oh. We got more yen. We can't buy anything yet. Oh, that is... Knock on window, yes. Sumimasen? Are you okay? Why is he just standing there? Nope, nope, nope. That's a big fuck that. Motherfucker disappeared. Apartment memo. This apartment cannot be demolished. I tried to call a contractor trying to destroy it, but for some reason the phone line stops working. My mother suddenly becomes ill. I hope it isn't related. Local priests will not come. Fuck you, sound off to my right. I tried asking other people to ask the priest. The priest got into an accident and died. Fuck all of that. Talismans are useless. I bought a box of talismans and stuck them on my walls, but they were all burned the next day. Whenever I put a talisman on the wall, the word curse will continue to appear on my head. The apartment does not catch fire. The building repels fire. Oh, nice. Fireproof building. Pyro, what's up? The apartment must continue to sell. A resident will be chosen every month. The chosen one will be possessed in a week. And after the possession, the person completely disappears from this world and no one remembers a thing about the person. I keep having nightmares and a strange voice keeps telling me to bring human. I can't sell the apartment. I can't let them hurt my family. Someone... Oh, son of a bitch. Why did I pick up this? What did I pick up this stool for? So at least we know that we're gonna get befriended bro, it's befriended curse all over again. Oh, okay, stool for that. But before we climb into there, let's go grab that piece of paper. This is scary shit. Pyro, this is a Japanese horror game. So the note here that we read, or the paper, pretty much explains everything. So the apartment must continue to sell. So the person that used to live in the apartment before us, essentially they got, you know, they disappeared. And the only thing that we know, like nobody remembers the person, but April 6th. Today was the first day of the semester. It's good to see my boys again. They wanted to come see my new apartment, but I don't know. They better not fuck anything up. Yoshima Sensei is my homeroom teacher. Wonder what kind of teacher she is. Hope she's not mean like the previous one. Guy was an asshole. Another weird thing happened today. When I got out of the room this morning, some middle-aged ladies across the street gathered and talked bad about this apartment. Women of that age like to gossip. Probably whatever. So it has to be that the main reason why we're finding out about the weird things at this apartment is because the person wrote a journal. And it's the 7 days because the thing said that in 7 days they're gone, right? They just disappear without a trace. Nobody remembers them. All right, page 4, April 7th. I said hello to my fellow neighbors today. That's a polite thing to do, right? Always be nice to your neighbors, right, Mom? But you know what, Mom? I don't think that works here because I just got the cold shoulders from them. When I said good morning to the neighbor on the right, he just stared at me with his big eyes, and without a word from his mouth, he shut the door on me. Even now, his big cat-like eyes won't leave my head. Shouldn't be too rude. Probably give it a go some other time. Today, I saw a girl who looked just like the girl in Shikibara 89 in my class. Her name's Mira. Like to get to know her, and from what I heard, she's single and ready to mingle. Aww. He found somebody that he liked. Okay, we're at page 4 out of 7. Also, the angle of this mirror, very freaky. Okay. So, we need to find 3 more pages. Japanese, yeah. Dude, and Chilla's art, they make some really good games. So we've checked out everything in this apartment. Oh, they even got the fancy toilet, the one with the bidets that shoots water at your butt. Okay. Butt water. That is a bird. Okay, I'm assuming we give it something and it drops the paper. That has to be what the money's for. So we give food, we bribe bird with food, bird drop paper. That's odd. I see a crumpled paper in one of the slots. It says it costs 100 yen. Ah, okay. So never mind, we find meat from somewhere else. I missed something on trash when I was going to the apartment. Yeah, it's starting to seem like I'm gonna have to explore around some more. And since we're not gonna find all the pages, there's another shrine right here. We're not gonna find all of the pages at the apartment. Am I playing Arena Breakout next day? Maybe. Maybe. You get a feeling like you shouldn't do something. Fuck it. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck that. God, why? Okay, so we got yen from that. That was! I was not prepared. So we're at 70 yen. Was you hearing footsteps? It definitely did sound like there was footsteps, like on the other side of the building. Oh. We got a key. A car key? The steps that we're hearing might be just ambient noise. Isn't this his mother's car? Oh, another paper. Can I play AV today? We shall see. Like, I have to guide you guys to realize that there's more games than only Arena Breakout. You weren't there before. You were against the wall over there. Why have... Oh, and fuck you, Table. Why does Table have a chair now? Oh, fuck this shit. Fucking jiggle peeking shit now. The donuts are missing. The table. The mirror wasn't there. But AB is your life. I need to show you that there's more fun things out there than just AB. All right, page 5, April 8th. Mom came over to my room again. I told her she doesn't have to come anymore. I think she had a fight with Dad again. Her passive-aggressive attitude got to me, so I asked her how Dad is doing. She refused to talk about it and instead just sat there quietly. I've never seen her like this before. She would usually put a fake smile on her face after a fight. I would notice that. But it just wasn't like that this time. An hour or so later, she regained her usual positivity when she asked me if I can invite my old-time friend Sayaka. She had the biggest smile when I agreed to it. Mom must be worried for me to live alone still. I only have Mira-chan in my mind right now, though. But that smile, her eyes weren't smiling. So Mira-chan is the person that he likes, or the dude likes. We're also just a vampire. Yeah, that's the... So this mirror was over here. So the mirror was there. The chair got stacked on top of the table. Oh, God damn it. Very nice. Lord, hello. Is it like a model? So this apartment that we're in right now was rented by a student for an insanely low price, right? And the reason why it happened is because, like, this apartment building is cursed. So each month or something, a person gets picked, and after 7 days, they just disappear, and like everybody forgets about them. But the only reason why we know that this person existed is because they kept a journal. So because the person was writing a journal, like, we know that the person existed, and oh, fish. So we know that the person existed, and we're starting to find out. Oh, what the fuck? I have a fish and I'm not afraid to use it. Must smack you upside your face, sir. Are they gonna close the door? Thought so. You'd live there, you'd push him out. Well, so this is like a... It's like, it's a haunted apartment building, essentially, right? Okay. So we swap out fish for paper. So the last one is inside, the last piece of paper is inside the machine down there, but we need to get, what, 30 more yen? April 9th, I was able to talk to Mira-chan today. What a great day. Except for one thing. Mom was gone when I woke up this morning. Her car was still parked here, and it's odd for her to leave without notice. I hope Dad picked her up or something, because the car is still here. I invited Sayaka today. She said she'd come tomorrow. I hope this makes her happy again. So wait, what happened to the mom then? Did I see the trash that you talked about? The trash? There's nothing in here that I'm seeing. Because if it's something that I can outside. Oh, were you talking about the trash on the outside? Yeah, no. Yeah, there was a fish that we took the fish, we exchanged the fish with the bird, and the bird dropped a piece of paper. So let's go see. Ooh. 80. Oh, sir. Really? God damn it, motherfucker dropped a noose. Okay, so we've got to find 20 more yen. How do you get money? You just find it like somewhere randomly, right? Cat's missing. That's new. I don't like that. I don't like the whispering. No, no. I will opt to walk behind. Ooh, I will opt to walk behind somebody's house. Move forward. The ghost is whispering. It's scary. There's also other dark alleys that I can go down, right? That apparently all just lead to kind of nowhere, apparently. Dude, there's like all these shrines that I'm finding. What the hell? Shrine reset ghost attacks. I feel slightly warmer. Is it just my imagination? I don't know. Okay, so there might be something. So there's a couple of things. It's either a second ending, or like a secret ending that you can get, or it's just an achievement. I'm thinking the shrine gives us protection. That's what I'm kind of leaning towards, but we'll see. All right, spooky whispers. Hello to you too. Damn it, only 10 yen. Jesus. It's gotta be a second ending. It has to be. Okay, we gotta find 10 more yen and then we'll be able to buy that last piece of paper. Because it has to, something has to get triggered when you read the last page. That's what I'm thinking. What game? Aaron, this is called Stigmatized Property. It is a Japanese styled horror game from Chilla's Art about a person who rented an insanely cheap, this is where the game started, an insanely cheap apartment specifically for, wow, I just realized that person is renting out apartments to save themselves, and they're charging people to stay there. That's messed up. That's really messed up if you think about it. Okay, there's like 10 more yen somewhere. Where would it be? You bet in the apartment? Well, I mean, because we checked all in here. I mean, we can run through the doors again and try to see if that triggers something. Oh, this is the room with all the... These are all the talismans on the wall. Biz, biz, biz. Thank you for the spooky sound alert. Okay. Wait, because we could look through the other... Okay, wait. Let me see something. Oh. That wasn't red before. That was not red before. That was a white wall. But that's our 100 yen. Dude, I was waiting for somebody to be standing there. Okay. Blood? I mean, it's like the room was painted red. No, yeah, it's somebody spamming. Calm down on the spamming, sir. Alright. Last page. There is no escape. I can't read the rest. Finish reading? Yes. I'll call him later. I need to get home. So this is where things get bad. We're not going to be able to leave, or they're going to try to keep us here. Is somebody going to stop us when we get up to the door? Yeah, we're kind of in trouble. Definitely kind of in trouble. Definitely a lot of trouble. Here we go. I'm ready for the jump scare or the door to close or something. I am big brave man. I'm big brave man. Nobody? Huh. Oh, I looked back repeatedly as I felt I was constantly being watched. But no matter how many times I looked, nobody was there. I couldn't handle the fear. I walked as fast as I could. He was absent from school the next day. His seat was occupied by somebody else. I tried asking his friends and teachers, but none of them knew or even heard of his name. After school, I went to the same apartment. However, the apartment was sold. According to the locals, the place has been on sale for a while. Where did the apartment go? And the boy I knew and loved, where did he go? Was it all my dream? Come to think of it, I don't remember his name either. Wait, who am I even talking about? The end result saved. Okay, that has to be it. That has to be it. The shrines have to be the trigger.